turning into a piercing, melodic tone that matches the music notes Ashley saw earlier in the angelic ghost. Panel 3. The rift begins to destabilize. The projection of the one flickers and shifts, revealing not just a person, but a complex holographic construct powered by the city's own infrastructure. Panel 4. Ashley realizes what Quanshell is doing. She is hijacking the syndicate's broadcast frequency.
Ashley, they're using a broadcast frequency to control the ghosts.
If I can invert the signal, I can break the bond.
Do it! Send it out to every screen in the city.
Page 34, The Awakening. Quanshell hits a final command. A massive pulse of white, rainbow-tinted light erupts from the house, rippling across the Columbus skyline, across the city. On the screens in the 4th precinct, in the streets of the short north, and at the Scioto River, the syndicate's control grid shatters. The ghosts in the streets stop in their tracks. The yellow robotic glow in their eyes fades, replaced by the confusion of people suddenly waking from a long nightmarish sleep. Panel 4. Ashley and Quanshell stand in the center of the lab, watching their monitors as the syndicate signal goes flatline across the entire 6114. It worked. I didn't just break the bond. I uploaded the evidence of the triumvirate files to every public terminal in Ohio. The city just woke up. Quans now. We see who comes running when they realize who's been pulling the strings. As they all start to regain consciousness and understanding of their surroundings and their movements, they all started to flee, power down, or panic as the streets ran rapid through the streets of Columbus. They see a bright flash coming from yet top of the capital city building on Broad and High Street. As they foster in fear, everything explodes, and as fire and destruction spreads through the night air like wildfire, millions were murdered, thousands survived, and the government is finally stepping in as President Barack Obama steps out of the White House, and Donald Trump went to step in. Ohio faced the most devastating setback in history since the original 9/11. September might not be good luck for America, but for the survivors of the purge and the clueless survivors who were victimized start to awake norm and rebuild welcome as we witness how we went from the capital city, Columbus, Ohio, aka the bus, the great Buckeye City, engulfed in flames and destruction, turned from the 614 to the zero state in the name of adapted wealth. For everything built today was definitely built from the ground and deep in the floor. We call it the zero state, once the great home of British, the Buckeye. And now emerges key life of the heroes and villains who hunt them, and the victims who get caught up in between. Stick around if you're brave enough and see how the world adapts to having some of the same heroes, villains, and in between ones who navigate through this brave new world. Turning into